Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mummies and daddies out there. Salam sejahtera, tuan-tuan, puan-puan. Welcome once again. Once again to what? Welcome once again to. Let me remind you all that every Wednesday, right? Every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. we will be doing Kingdom live coffee talk. Okay, so welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everyone is okay. Everyone is doing well and good. Today's session, or I would say today's topic, right? Today's topic is gonna be somewhat more interesting lah. Okay, since Raya is just around the corner, Ramadan is just around the corner. So today's topic is we're gonna talk more about Raya favorites. Okay, we're gonna talk about Raya favorites. But before we move on right into the session, I know that bulan puasa bulan yang mulia, bulan puasa bulan yang mulia. So you have a lot of bazaar Ramadan that is going on in around KL, around throughout the whole of Malaysia, right? Okay, I'm just ranting. I'm just rambling about my experience when I was flying with Malaysia. I was flying with the airlines. When I was flying with the airlines during Ramadan month, right? We were sent to. I remember very well once. During Ramadan month, I was sent to Dubai. You know, I was sent to Dubai. I was sent to Istanbul as well. It's actually a different scene as compared to what we get in Malaysia. All right, it's different scene as what we get to what you see in Malaysia. So when I was there that time, right, Ramadan, it's Ramadan month, right? It's so what do you call it? It's so grand. Everything, especially buffets in hotels, right? It's like you've got a widespread of varieties. It's amazing. It's crazy, man. It's really amazing. It's really, really crazy. But Ramadan, the best part about Ramadan is the fact that the Muslim will fast. The Muslim will fast, and the minute you go to Bazaar Ramadan, you're hungry. You're fasted the whole day. You want to have everything that is everything that you can get your hands on during Bazaar Ramadan. So Bazaar Ramadan, I think the best Bazaar Ramadan that I've been to was in KL. It's actually in Taman Tun. Taman Tun's Bazaar Ramadan is fantastic. You know, you've got so much of dishes. You got so much widespread of varieties of food. I think the best thing to do during Bazaar Ramadan, is like what I like to do is I like to go to Bazaar Ramadan. I'll get my dinner and whatnot. So it's a very, very good experience lah. It's a very, very good experience. Some more being in Malaysia, right? You've got multiracial culture, right? So what makes it more interesting is like, not only the Muslims will go to Bazaar Ramadan to get their food for breakfast. Even the Chinese, even the Indians, they will actually go there to tapao food, to pack food. So that's the beauty of it, lah. That is part of being Malaysian. So okay, without further ado, enough of me rambling, enough of me talking about the beauty, the best part about Ramadan. Okay, so who will be cooking for us today? It's none other than our mysterious Nyonya Ajuma. So okay, so let's bring in Miss Nyonya Ajuma. Let's bring in Miss Nyonya Ajuma. Let's see what she's cooking for us today. Nyonya Ajuma, I think your mic is muted. Can you hear me? You are muted.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you loud and clear. So, Nyonya Ajuma, what will you be cooking for us today? Do you want to give? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. So,
okay, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hello?
Okay, yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. So, yeah,
So,
sorry.
what are
Tergendala.
what are you cooking for us today?
Actually, it's not really a staple, normal raya dish lah. It's actually Nyonya
Okay.
Laksa.
Oh, Nyonya Laksa.
Yes. Since
Okay.
Satu Malaysia, I think Nyonya Laksa is quite well known to everybody lah. And it's just another form of laksa anyway. So, and I know during Raya, a lot of people eat different types of laksa, like soto or laksam and stuff like that. So it depends on where you are from lah in Malaysia, right? But
Yep.
that's why I said technically this is not really a dish that typically a Malay Muslim cooks, but peranakan is, since it's like the olden days mixed race, right? Chinese mix the locals here. That's why this dish is like a spin-off of the curry laksa lah.
Oh, it's a of a curry laksa lah.
Technically, they said that this is actually the original laksa. They say lah. I'm not sure whether it's true or not, but yeah. So
So,
we'll see.
okay. So, Nyonya Juma, since this is your second time being on the show, right?
Yes.
Do you want to share with our viewers out there why did you? I know I've already spoken to you about Nyonya Juma. I know what does it mean. Do you want to share again with the viewers out there what does Nyonya Juma means?
Actually, I am part Nyonya Peranakan.
Okay.
The Juma behind is just a friend who gave me this name lah, because Ajuma actually means auntie in Korean. I'm not Korean lah, huh? I'm not Korean. I'm just Chinese Peranakan. But they
Okay.
say I behave like an auntie lah sometimes, so they gave me that name.
You do?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
I do. I
okay.
think so.
Ah.
Proud of it.
Okay. Do you want to share with the viewers why when you started this page and why when did this came about?
This cooking IG of mine, it's actually all started because MCO, we couldn't go out, right? The first MCO, the one that happened last year. So I
Yeah.
start cooking. So a lot of people start doing their own home cook, right? And I was videoing it now for fun now. And then there are some friends who don't really know how to cook, so they find the video useful. So they told me to just add some steps in there and then do a own IG account. So hence this page is now on IG lah. Maybe one day if got more followers, maybe I'll move to YouTube lah. See how.
Oh, cool. Interesting. So a lot of your viewers out there, right? A lot of your fans, right? I'm quite sure they still don't know who Nyonya Ajuma is, right?
Yes. I mean some of them do. My friends know lah, but the ones that are not my friends, random people, then they don't know lah. Who am I?
Okay. So since you're cooking Nyonya Laksa today,
Can I start?
since you're cooking Nyonya Laksa today, right? Do you want to
Yes.
share with us the steps? What have you done? What have you prepared? What are the ingredients used and the whole works?
Yeah, sure.
So
Can you
what
see
have you
my-
got for us today?
Can you see my pen?
I can't see your pen.
I'm not sure why. Oh, there you go.
It's loading. Give it a minute.
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right.
This
Induction cooker, huh?
Yeah, I don't have apartment now. Anyways, this paste, actually the the lemak nanas in Nyonya food is also the same paste actually, the same ingredient like you blend, which looks like this. Inside got
what is this ingredient? What do you have inside?
Inside got shallots, kunit as in like turmeric, galangal, obviously need belacan, chilies, the fresh one and the dry one, and candle nuts, and a bit of garlic.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, so you just blend it and then become this lah. I'm selling this also lah if you want to know.
Oh, you're selling that. How much you selling that for?
12 ringgit per kilogram.
Or is that for 300 grams.
Mm.
So ladies and
Can
gentlemen,
cook few times.
Don't forget, Nyonya Ajuma, she's also selling her, what paste is this called? Lemak nanas paste, is it?
Yeah, the lemak paste lah actually. You can use for lemak nanas or Nyonya Laksa. So, yeah, it's quite versatile. You can do for anything.
Alright, so do you want to start cooking?
Yes. I'm heating up the pan, sorry. I need to... you need to fry the paste until it's garing. Garing means a bit... you know what's garing, right? Yes.
Yes. I'm a Malaccan.
Then... Oh, okay. Same lah. Then you fry it, then you put inside a broth, which I'll open and show later lah.
Okay. So the broth, right? Is it what broth is that?
Prawn. I take the shell and the head, and then you fry until it's like, you know, the gooey stuff in the head come out. And then you
that's
put
the best
in...
part of it, right?
Then you put water, and then you let it simmer for a while. Hot already. Maybe hot already.
Okay.
Yeah, start.
So the show is yours.
Oh, it's not hot enough yet. But it's okay. It's okay lah.
Actually, people say, right, you want to know whether the oil is hot enough, right? You have a wooden spatula, right? What you need to do is you dunk the wooden spatula into oil. Yes, that's how you do it. And if it starts bubbling, right, that means the oil is cukup panas.
Yeah, but I lazy lah. Just put in first lah and let it do its thing.
So the paste that you're selling, right, is not tumis already one. It's basically raw paste lah.
Yeah, raw. You have to do it yourself. Last time I used to do it for people, but the kitchen will get very messy, so I lazy already.
Yeah. Oh, the amount of work, right? The amount of work. You know, each time I go back to Malacca, right, if my mom asked me to, my mom will cook our favorite sambal and whatnot, right? She asked me to tumis the thing, right? I tell you, the whole kitchen will be filled with specks of oil here and there and on the floor, and after that, it takes a lot of effort to clean it up. Right?
Yeah, it's like the oil will splatter because there's water inside, right? So water and oil doesn't really go well together when you're cooking. So it will splatter here and there. So later I have trouble cleaning up the kitchen after this. For you all, okay lah.
For us, okay
Okay, usually people don't really know pecah, like garing, right? How it looks like. So later in this video can see lah how it's supposed to look like when it's garing. Because some people underdo it or overdo it. The overdo it one hangus lah, means
lah.
Yeah, burn already lah, and then you get the bitter taste. Yes. So since I'm using a small pan, I'm not using a spatula. I just use my normal spoon. Korean spoons are good, no?
What spoon is it? What spoons are those?
Korean has longer. The spoon, the handle is longer, so it's easier to cook with.
You know, when I go back, like I said, I help my mom cook and whatnot. All she will tumis the sambal paste and whatnot. Right? She will do like 2-3 kilos of chili and whatnot. All, and she'll get, because my parents know that I come back and enjoy cooking, right? She'll blend everything in, like, maybe everything comes up to a kilo, and she'll put
a kilo. Wow.
Yeah, and we will portion it out, and we'll portion it out. We eat from time to time lah. So my mother will give me my mom will get me to stand at the stove. You know, you tumis the thing left, and you flip, and it's folding over each other like that.
This is what I'm doing.
Yeah, and it's not easy, man. It's really not easy.
It's labor intensive lah, actually, because I mean, if you want to eat good food, then this is what you have to do lor, right?
Yes, correct.
If not, then eat outside lah.
So you blend this one or you tumbuk one?
Blend lah.
You should tumbuk lah. Tumbuk din nicer mah.
Tumbuk, ideal if you're living in landed property lah. If not, my neighbor downstairs will kill me lah.
Okay.
Actually, my mother makes this paste one, technically not me lah, because the recipe, right, is obviously agak-agak. There's
Yes,
no
we all
measurement like
do.
how much shallots to use, how much chili. No, not really. It's all
Mm.
based on experience. And she told me not to tell anyone what's the measurement.
I roughly know what the measurements are, no, because my mother got tell me before. You know your
Oh, is it?
buah keras, you cannot put so much, and you gotta put like 4 or 5 pieces, depending on how much of chili you use. And it's okay to put more shallots. It's okay, and the galangal you cannot put so much as well. I think about 4 or 5 pieces or so.
Yeah, and
Something
then
like that.
the wow, spicy.
Yep.
And then the belacan also need to know how to buy lah, because some belacan not really. Sorry, sorry. You
I
you
tried
understand
once.
lah? Frying these things sure sneeze one.
Yeah, there was once, right? My mom, it's child labor lah. What my mom did to me when I was younger, right? You know
Hmm.
what my mom did to me, not? She asked me to potong chili kering. No? She asked me to
Potong?
potong chili kering. No chili kering, the dried chili.
Ah.
She asked me to peel the head and cut into half to take away the seeds. And
Why? The seeds is the spicy part ma, which is good ma.
my mom don't want it to be too spicy, ma, because we were young, ma. We cannot eat too spicy, ma, at the time.
You
So
can see like clumpy a bit, but not yet there lah. But this is how it's
yeah,
supposed to be lah, right?
okay.
Sorry, I
So
interrupted you.
no problem. So what happened was, after cutting the chili, right, I didn't know how pedas was it. No, I think I used my hand and rub my eyes. Wow, I tell
Good
you, the
lah
whole
you.
night I cannot sleep. I didn't know, ma. I was young, ma,
Good
at that
job.
time. Wow, it was crazy. It's really, really crazy one.
See, my kitchen actually dirty already. Splattering everywhere.
Never mind. You've got a younger brother to help you out.
Yeah, he won't help one. Uh, yeah, so this this is actually I wanted to cook rendang, but rendang is going to take a long time because of the rendang you need to keep overnight so that it's like better, and you need to let
Mm,
it simmer for a very long time. So I decided maybe this is faster lah, and although it's not really a raya dish, but I think we can still have and enjoy this lah any time of the year, especially
mm.
raya special occasion. Maybe people can start doing this for a change.
Yeah, I think I would try this when I go back. When I go back,
I
yeah,
think
it
it's
looks good, man.
yeah, a while more then we can transfer to the pot.
Ah, so do you fry it until it's a bit darker in color?
A bit lah, not so much because you don't want it to burn, right? So I think this one need to eyeball one ah. Very hard to tell you when it's done actually.
I will tell you when it's done.
Ah, you tell me ah. Okay, you tell me lah. You can
It's
see
not
right.
done yet.
I know it's not
Yes,
done
it
yet,
is.
but it's
So,
making me sneeze.
okay. So what's so special about this dish? What's so special about this dish? What's the difference with this dish, Nyonya Laksa, as compared to the Laksa up north? I mean, in general, it's still Laksa, right? So, Nyonya Laksa and the Laksa up north, what's the difference with it?
This okay, like the difference this one between this and the curry laksa is the
Mm.
condiments that you use lah. This one got hard boiled egg and cucumber. The curry laksa use and the daun kesum. Then
Oh,
curry
yeah, man.
laksa is
Daun
use
kosan sedap.
curry laksa use cockles and fish cake and yeah. So that's the difference lah. The up north one Penang Assam laksa, that one different ingredient totally. No
Mm.
santan that one.
Oh, this one got santan, ah?
Yeah, got santan. Later I show you. Huh?
I think another 5 minutes, we should be able to take it out. Oh, is it ready?
Yeah, I think it's ready already.
Mm. It looks good, no?
Yeah, I need to adjust a bit. Hold on.
Okay. Like I said, the show is all yours. Do whatever you need to do.
You can talk while I do my things. I'm making only one portion today because it's already 8:30. So Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna transfer.
Careful, it's hot.
Woo. Okay, this is, you can see, right?
Mm.
This is the prawn broth that I made earlier.
Mm.
Then you just put inside the broth, this thing, and let it
But
simmer.
do you add in salt?
Yes, later, after this.
Okay.
Have to lah, not salty enough. Eh.
But not prawns are generally quite salty already.
Sometimes lah, it depends on the prawn you buy, right? Sometimes it's not so. So depends on the
Uh,
ingredient. Sometimes ingredients are, they vary in taste, but it depends on where you buy, who is the one growing it.
But aren't prawns are pretty much the same. All prawns are pretty much the same, right?
Pretty much lah. Okay, so it's boiling. Yeah, you can see ah.
Yeah, man. It looks good, man.
So I'm gonna blanch this for a bit. This prawn.
Oh, okay. You don't want
Blanch
to
lah.
overcook
Don't
it,
want to
right?
overcook,
Because
yeah.
yeah.
And fish cake. Hold on.
This is not some Korean fish cake, right? This is a local fish cake.
Normal, normal local fish cake.
Ah.
Just blanch for a while, then I'll take out.
It looks good, man. So do you put the daun kesum now or not? Or you put later?
No, later. Oh, my nose is running because of the sambal.
Yeah. But it sure looks good lah. It sure looks good lah.
See?
The only problem about Peranakan dishes is very oily, right?
A bit lah, yeah. What to do?
That's why it
We
tastes so
have
good,
to
right?
fry the paste ma. So take it out. Because you don't want to overcook it, right?
But some people blanch the fish cake and prawns in normal water.
In water, yeah. No flavor lah.
No flavor. Okay, so now since you blanch the prawns in it already, right? The smell from the prawns also keluar into the soup already lah. The laksa already.
Santan.
All right.
Finish it lah.
It looks good, man. You know, that's a problem with Malaysian dishes, no? There's a lot of santan involved.
And you cannot keep santan.
Everything you
buy
cook,
fresh
right?
one lah, huh?
A lot of lemak one, no?
Yeah, I see the lemak. You can see it.
So this one, since you put in the santan, you gotta wait until the thing boil, right? Okay, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen,
for it to boil.
santan is basically coconut milk.
Sorry.
For those who do not know what santan is.
Who doesn't know santan? Is it,
I don't know. Not everybody. We may have foreign viewers, we do not know, So I'm just, expressing what santan is, lor. So what is that you're putting in?
Salt.
How much of salt?
Agak lah. I don't know lah. Agak lor, then you taste lor, which I will taste now, actually. Is it very spicy? Someone asked. I'm tasting it, whether spicy or not.
I don't think it's that spicy. Rishi Ponaya asks, is it very spicy? My wife is asking because it looks very red.
Not at all. Not spicy at all.
So basically, it's filled with a lot of flavors lah. Hey, enough of salt already. That's a lot of salt, right?
I tasted it, ma. So.
Okay.
One more time.
All right. Hey, Nyonya Ajuma, I'm still in the office. No, do you want to send some over?
I'm only cooking one portion. Okay, tofu puff.
Yeah, you're not eating it, ma.
Somebody has to eat, right? I can't throw away.
You can.
My brother will eat, I think.
Okay.
What
is that?
Tofu puff. Tofu puff lah. Is there any other word for it?
The Chinese will call it tofu pork, right?
Yes. There.
Ah. Oh,
Let
this
me,
one soaks up this one will soak up all the curry and the lemak. It looks good, man.
and then
What? What's next?
I have the noodles I done already lah. Inside here got noodle. Blanch one with normal water. The bean sprout and bihun lah. Up to you lah what kind of noodle you want to use. But bihun mee is the
normal
most
food
common one lah. Yeah, the most common one. And then the thing to top on the laksa is this lah, egg and daun kesum. And then the cucumber. And
Not
then
many people out there would use daun kesum, right?
Yeah, very hard to find actually. I went to a few grocer already. Sometimes got, sometimes don't have one. And then got this sambal.
Oh, that's sambal, man. That is awesome. Oh, that one looks
good. You fry the sambal. I also sell the sambal paste lah. You fry the sambal until dry lah, so that it's not the normal type of runny sambal. Okay, I think it's done already.
Actually, you let the tofu pork soak up a bit more sambal, a bit more. The kwa will be much nicer, right?
Usually yes. If you want me to boil longer, okay, can.
No. I mean, the show is yours. The show is yours.
Can lah. Actually, but not too long because it will break.
Oh.
And then it will break in the broth. Then it's not nice lah. It become like lembek like that.
Oh, okay. We've got the questions from the viewers. If I don't want to use santan, is there any other substitute?
Evaporated milk maybe.
Evaporated. But let me answer you this lah, Felicia. Felicia, anything that tastes good, right, has a bit of santan in it.
And then fresh santan lah, not the
overnight, the box one, the one that you
don't buy the overnight one. Yeah.
But nowadays santan very hard to find, no? I mean not santan, coconut, the one that you know when in Malacca, when you grew up, right, when you want to go and buy coconut, right, you want to buy santan, right, they put in they cut the
in the machine,
half, right? They put in the machine, grand the thing.
Yeah.
Then what my parents would make me do, what my mom would make me do, come back para the thing.
Yeah, same. My grandmother does that also.
Oh, that is pure santan. The one that you see in the box, that is not pure santan. That
one mixed with preservative already one.
Yeah, that one mixed with. What is that?
No, the leftover broth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now it's time to dish it out.
All right. You should
my bowl.
Dish it up in a Tupperware and send it over to the office.
You come here and take lah. Can see.
It sure looks good.
Sorry about the shadow.
It's okay.
The lighting
problem. Look. Okay, we've got another questions from our viewers out there. Mau bertanya, haruskah kari laksa memakai daun kesum? Terima kasih. It enhances the curry laksa.
Nyonya laksa need the daun kesum lah. If not, then it's just normal curry laksa lor. That's the difference lah. Okay, wait let me plate nicely.
Your laksa is evaporating, is boiling.
Yeah, I off the thing already. It's just the residual heat.
Okay.
Okay. Can see the plate,
Yeah.
Okay. Cucumber. Just now the fish cake I blanched is already inside there.
Yep.
And then egg. And then the daun kesum.
Nyonya Ajuma, can I ask you this? Some people, right, they put mint leaf. Is
mint
that
leaf
original Nyonya laksa? Or is it curry laksa instead?
Curry laksa is mint and asam laksa lor. This one no lah. I think I never seen before with mint lah. To be honest.
Never
Okay, it's
seen
done.
before. Oh,
You want to see?
looks good, looks good. So,
I
ladies and
zoom
gentlemen,
up.
there you have it.
Ta-da!
Nyonya Ajuma sedang masak. Semua rasa lapar tak? I can see a lot of sprinkles of oil
Yes,
splattered all
there.
around the countertop, right?
What to do? There you have it.
Yeah.
Nyonya laksa.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, Nyonya Laksa. That is what Nyonya Ajuma
Wait,
cooked up for us today.
I missed out something.
Oh, what? Sambal.
Yes. Ta-da! Okay, you mix up and then you eat.
All right. Question from another viewer. Ken Yim. Okay, can we substitute santan with evaporated milk?
Yeah,
Can
answer
lah,
that just
but
now.
it won't.
Can.
But it
But
won't
it's
taste
not-
so good, lor.
Yeah, don't have the lemak. You know the fat. The fat. You need the fat.
Okay.
Any more?
You want to give it another 2-3 minutes for our viewers to throw in more questions for you?
Can. While I eat. I eat.
It's 2 minutes past 9 already, you know. It's santan, you know.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, and it's santan. Alicia Cheong commented, that looks so good. Of course, it's from our mysterious Nyonya Ajuma ma. Of course it tastes good, lor. Correct, right?
I miss Malacca.
Well,
actually, the daun,
now, say again?
Actually, the daun kesum gives it a different type of taste than curry laksa. Gives you that fragrant, flowery, how to describe? That very wangi type of taste when you eat with the daun kesum.
Okay. What is daun kesum called in
English?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I don't know.
Okay. Let's Google what daun kesum is called in English.
Laksa leaf? Cannot be, right?
It's just like me saying what no when we order when we cook soup, right? We parsley, we call it daun soup.
Coriander leaf. I think.
As in like
Coriander leaf.
Coriander leaf is called daun kesum, is it?
Yeah, my mother was shouting there.
Okay.
So
I thought Nyonya Laksa is no. According to Lee Swan Tan, I thought Nyonya Laksa is from Penang. Do you want to answer that?
wow, I don't know. Like it's like saying that the bak kut teh comes from Singapore, kind of question.
No. Nyonya Laksa is from. It's originated from Malacca and it's the pride of a Peranakan dish.
Yeah, I don't think it's from Penang per se.
Yeah.
I think it started in Malacca lah. So, but I don't want to go into that topic later. People debate, and suddenly I come out this paper.
Yeah. We don't want to go there also.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I don't want to be in the limelight also. Okay, Kenyam has another question. How can we buy your paste? Shopee got sell?
Shopee no, but you can message me on my Instagram.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, message her on Instagram. Kenyam, if you want to buy, message her on Instagram.
I'll tell you got what.
Her Instagram name is Nyonya Juma. So, ladies and gentlemen, do follow her. I don't think there's any more questions for us already, right? We'll wait for another minute. We'll take another last one. We'll take another last question. Then I can let you go and enjoy your bowl of laksa, Nyonya Laksa.
Oh.
What is Vietnamese coriander plant?
Oh, that is the daun kesum, is it? I think so lah.
Actually, daun kesum very easy to plant one. No? All you need to do is have a pot of soil. When you're done picking out the leaves, right, you just stick it into the soil and it'll grow like crazy at that.
Malacca Nyonya Laksa is definitely different from Penang Laksa.
Of course. Malacca Nyonya Laksa tastes better than Penang Laksa.
Yeah, Penang laksa, like that lah. Nice lah. Both has its own charm lah.
Yeah, both has its own charm lah, but preferably Melaka Nyonya Laksa anytime lah, anytime.
Yeah, actually, you where do you eat your Nyonya laksa in Malacca?
There's this place in Bukit Baru, right? There's this place. It's called Best Cafe or something like that. It's opposite the temple. They have.
Temple?
It's a small temple. You know, Bukit Baru Sinho Garden,
Oh,
right? The food court,
ah.
the huge food court. In between the food, opposite the food court, there's a small lorong, right?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay, I know it. Yes.
That lorong, right? They sell what? No, they got one shop selling roti one.
I think so, but I usually eat at Jonker 88.
Donker
I know,
88,
very
not nice.
touristy, right? Very
Yeah, very
touristy.
touristy. Not nice already. I prefer to have mine in Best Cafe, BEST. For the viewers out there who doesn't know Malacca, who doesn't know where we are talking, where we are referring to, Google Best Cafe, BEST Best Cafe. Yeah, that is the best place to me lah. For me, my personal preference, that will be a very good place to have Nyonya Laksa. Kenyam has another question. Can we add cockles to the laksa? Siham.
That one is curry laksa, Dilong.
Oh, that's curry laksa.
Yeah, Nyonya laksa don't have siham one.
Yeah. Nyonya laksa don't have siham. Yeah. Correct. Nyonya laksa doesn't
Don't have.
siham.
Curry laksa, yes.
Jasper Wong asked, can order this laksa from you or not?
Can lah. Can good.
Oh, okay. Last one more question. Last one. We're not gonna take any more questions anymore after this. Okay, according to Sri Lestari, Miss Sri Lestari, okay, saya faham. Nak tanya itu sambalnya, apakah sambal belacan? Terima kasih.
Sambal belacan? Oh, you asking this sambal, what is it?
I think so. Saya nak tanya sambalnya, apakah sambal belacan? This is not sambal belacan. This is sambal you put belacan inside to fry.
Technically, technically all sambal, the paste got belacan inside one. So this one also, before you fry, there is belacan inside. Then you fry until it's dry, and then you add on it. Yeah, all the paste needs even the laksa paste also has belacan. So belacan is quite important.
Yeah, in Peranakan dishes, right? Okay, so Nicole Lee, thank you for your question. Last one lah, Nyonya Ajuma.
Can.
What will be your next dish?
Huh?
According
maybe...
to Nicole wants to ask you what's your next dish. You follow her on Instagram lah, then you know what's her next dish.
I don't plan my meal though.
Cook next lor.
Maybe if the next coffee talk, if it's happening again, maybe if it's near Raya, then maybe lontong lah. I try. I don't know yet. See how.
Actually, lontong not that difficult to do also, right?
It's not that difficult. You just throw everything in only.
Okay. Maybe you can do ayam masak merah.
Maybe.
Ayam masak kicap.
Can so? Oh yeah, can so. See how lah.
Can. We will see. Stay tuned to Nyonya Ajuma. Let's see what she comes up with in our next Kingdom Coffee Talk. And do follow her on Instagram. Follow her Instagram, Nyonya Ajuma. She will be cooking every 2-3 days. Correct? Every 2-3 days. 2-3 days you'll be making a dish.
Thereabouts 3 days,
okay.
Maybe sometimes 1 week, depends.
Yeah, depends on your workload as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This is just a hobby.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommies and daddies out there, there you have it. This is Nyonya Laksa created by Cik Nyonya Ajuma. Do stay tuned for our next Kingdom Coffee session. Next week's Kingdom Coffee session will be something more interesting. We'll try and come up with something more interesting topics So do stay tuned with us. Do follow us. Do put in your calendar. Do put in your reminder that it's Wednesday night. It's 8:30. Join us for our coffee talk session. All right. Okay. So Nyonya Ajuma, thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing with us today. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Looking forward to hosting you again very, very soon. Let's look at our schedule and we'll get back to you as soon as possible, right?
Okay.
Okay?
Good night,
Thank you, Nyonya
everyone.
Ajuma. Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you, Nyonya Ajuma. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there you have it. A dish by Nyonya Ajuma, a Malaccan dish. It's called Nyonya Laksa. So I guess that's it for tonight. Do follow us. Not only follow us on Kingdom Group, kingdomgroup.my, but do follow Cik Nyonya Ajuma as well. She can be found on Instagram and Facebook as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Till we meet again, I am Matt. I am signing out for today. Thank you very much. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye. Good night.